Hey guys, it's me Luis again. So I'm sorry we didn't record any videos for the last couple of days, but we've been really busy. So I can, I couldn't make any video. But now I'm gonna make some because we have a new tool. So we're gonna test it today. So as you see, my rack is full. I got 2 windshields for each spot. So I got a quarters, sunroof. I got like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, I have too many. I'm not gonna even finish today. So I'm not attempting to finish today because it's too much. Okay, so today what we're doing, we have a new tool over here. So our WRD, very nice tools, I love it, but we're gonna let it rest for the rest of the week. Okay, we're gonna just let it be quiet because I don't want to just stress too much. So today I'm gonna use my new Raptor from Equalizer. So we're gonna use it today. So it's coming in a nice cage right here. I got some hooks, my ratchet. I like the design is black, so a little more tactic. So we have this one. This is very nice because the ears right here, they can just reach the point by the pillar side, and it's gonna cover really nice. So we have this one, it's nice. Our covers, dashboard is nice. The ratchet right here. Okay, this is nice. And let's take, I already tested some yesterday, but I want to just make sure I got the right techniques because it's, new tools sometimes make a little difference than the other ones. So I'm going to use this one and let's go inside. I already stripped this part. Remember, you already saw my videos, the 2040 FW 2040 for Chevy's pickups, but today I'm going to reuse it because I'm going to use my Raptors. I want to see that new technology, the pumping technology. I want to see how the thing works. Okay, now let's see. We're gonna cover the dashboard, remember. Now remember, every cars I do, I pass inspections. That means I'm gonna find scratches, damage outside. You gotta check everything on the cars, okay? Remember, we're gonna cover the bends. Everything has to be protected. So I already checked the my side windows, the little mirror, sorry. I'm checking my wipers arms, the fluid washers, the lights, the handles, everything is checked out because sometimes customers complain when something is not working because you was the last person work in the car. So that's why. Okay, so there you go. So now you can start on the driver's side. Passenger side is nice because you can you have more room, but I like to start in that passenger side and the driver's side. So let's start here. Let's check it out. All right, so now you can attach this one outside, but I'm gonna attach inside. Now remember, we must to clean the glasses or the cap is gonna start moving. I think it's clean, so I'm gonna just start like this, but you have to clean it, okay? There you go. And let's start. There you go, you hear the pump. Let's attach probably right here. There you go. That's nice. And let's start. Insert this one here. We're gonna just insert that one right there. There. Remember, we check everything. You see, like you got a dent, scratches, damage, so you gotta report that one. But the problem I have at the dealership is no one wants to sign. I have a lot of problems to people sign And you know, in the dealerships, no managers, no one wants to sign something because they think there's something they're gonna be in troubles or legal problems. So it's really difficult to make it a sign. So what I do, that's why I got my camera, because that's when I come in myself. So I never thought put any videos, but when I saw the managers or the customers don't want a sign, so I cannot push into sign, so that's what I do. All right, so let's go in. So that's why I record everything, because no one wants to sign the paperwork, so that's why I'm doing this. Okay, so we're gonna use this one. So remember, this one I like because when you go in here, the little ear right here is going in the edge, I mean in the middle of the panel, and it's gonna help the line go behind it, you know, by the clip attached. So it's very nice. Okay, so let's gonna start here. All right, I gotta be a little more slow, but I go a little more faster. You see, it's not even touching my panel, so it's nice. Corner, remember I gotta go slowly. There you go. The air right there. There you go. You see, I already passed my stop. Okay, and now we're gonna change for the other side. You can turn like this, or you can just go in this way. So now I can go right here, or I can go right here. Now the nice on this tool is you see the crack. Okay, so I'm gonna attach it exactly by the crack. Right there. Be careful with your line. There you go. You see, it's pumping. Okay. Oops, my camera. Okay, we're gonna just go. Remember, get careful with your lines. So. You see, even my suction cup is attached to the crack and it's working nice. There's no losing any pressure or any suction, I mean. You see, when these ears go behind, the clip is gonna help into, you know, like a guide, just go behind. Alright. Now, we're gonna just move it the low you can. In this case, probably you see my ratchet right there. You can go in this way. So it's gonna attach quickly. So now I'm using cord because I never use it, but you use the cable, they could like this. It's more faster. Alright. In this case I lost my angle a little bit. So we're gonna move to the other side. I can even attach here in the crack if I want, but I'm gonna try to go a little more faster here, so I'm gonna go probably right there. All right, it's in my protect dashboard right here. Okay, now depending on the angle is when you can start here and go there, but I'm gonna try to go more far. Okay, but usually you have to stay here because that's gonna reduce this stress for the line. Okay, but it's not a big deal. You see, making the cuts. Right. Okay, let's pass to the other side. So in this case, this cup, what I've noticed with this Raptor, you move the suction cups maybe little many times, but you can wear any, you know. It's not going to make any problem because the cup, you don't have to move too much. You have just to pumping. All right. You can go more slow, so I think I'm going to a little faster, but you can go more, you know, stay like this. And if the cat is more strong, but a little more faster because I got too many jobs. Okay, so, and you see the last cut. Now here, if you start doing this really fast, this one is going to start moving. So you have to go slow and make that one cut. You see it? Because you go faster, this one start moving. So, hey, you see, slowly and make the cut. All right. There you go. I like this one because even you see when you have a cracks like this, you see, I'm sorry I didn't go down right there. You see, still is attached, and even when you have a crack, like the other cups don't do, doesn't do that. Okay, so turn it off. There you go. So I like it. So this is the new one. And we're gonna test our BBT tool. Remember I told you I'm gonna get some. I want to say thank you, Mr. Gilbert, for the training on these tools. I've been in Round Rock, Texas, and quarters of Equalizer, and they just train me a little bit more. Every time you have to learn, guys, every day. It's more and more learn, it's much better. All right. So the case is nice. It's not big, so I like it. Okay, guys. So now I'm gonna just put this one and see what is the results. If no damage, no headliners, no pillar size damage. Let's see. Okay, you see the clips? Cut behind. That's nice. It's on lamination, that's normal. You see the OPSL foam is intact, pillars are intact, highliner in no damage. Okay, so I'm gonna start cut here. I'm gonna clean it, and let's continue, guys. This next shot. Okay, so now remember we're gonna clean first. A little brush right here just to get the dust. Remember, try to clean and don't touch the area because you see the dust. So what I'm doing here, so I don't have my glass outside because I don't want to overheat. It's really hot today, so I don't want to get the glasses out and they overheat, and you know the risk to make stress crack. So now we're doing, remember, let's try to clean the pitch with a little bit more than normal because we don't want to touch it after we get the B, the LV. Well, I can reuse a little piece more here. Ready, and there's a trash right there. Remember, pick up all your trash, don't leave it on the ground. Don't make your country looks ugly. Okay. You can use glass cleaner, G800, but the more cheap is the water, okay? Our safety. Okay, so now we have the new BBT tools right here. I will show you. Now, the problem with this one is you have to change the blades every time, right? So what I did is buy one of these handles for equalizers. It's for the, you know, the knife, for the extractors knife blades, I mean, and you can just, it's the same size of this one. So I have put the big ones, and you got the 3 sides. Now I changed like this because I like more, I feel more comfortable with the weight of this tool. This one is a little smaller, so you see the size here is nice, but we can go more smaller. So I'm gonna stay with the middle, with the medium, and let's make the cut. You see, that's my glove, okay? You see, it's more control when you got a weight. Right there, some lamination, that's normal. And now if I need the other side, I can just use this one. I like this BBT. I use my scrapper, the old ones. I mean, they work really nice to me, but I want to change a little bit those tools for these ones. Okay, there's some laminations. The glue is not here. Don't touch it. So we're back here. Remember, our goal is not make too much scratches. What I like with the BB tools is you see these lips right here, ears, I mean, is because you see you got it at the wall. You can just go like this. You see it? Now, to cut the wall, you go the other side, and that's it. And usually we use razor blades and scratch all the wall. We stay with the medium size. See, lamination. That's always happen when you got it bonding right there. When they make the roof, you know, they build the roof on top. Okay. Here's the lamination. This is coming, the paint and everything, the coat. That's what the union, but the cap, so that's nothing you can do. This is the design. The dealers must to change, make him one piece, but to fix it is gonna be more problems for them. There you go. All right. Okay, so this BB2, they're really nice. Okay, so you don't have to switch the blade every time, or you don't want to use this one all the time, because sometimes you get this blade right here and using all the time, because you don't want to just change the blade. You can just get the handles, they are not expensive, and just attach to the BBT tools, and that's it. There you go. Okay guys, so now we're gonna start cleaning. Remember, we cannot touch the area we already cleaned before. Just blow it. Now remember, this car is a pre-owned car, so they still had to do job. They gotta be touch it. It's gotta be maybe dang guys coming. But you see, we gotta do the process, okay? All right, and now we're just gonna put the primer. That's for those areas we scratch it. just right here on the lamination, right here, just little spots. This is lamination, but that one was before, so I gotta go deep right there. I didn't do this scratch, you see it, but I'm gonna cover. Looks like a blade, but I don't think it has been replaced before. Some laminations, I'm gonna cover all the area here for the bonding. A little bit right here, and that's it. You see, that's gonna just keep a little money. If you don't have to spend all the money in primers and primer all the body. It's just the areas we scratch it. Okay, so I gotta wait on that one. I always take 6 minutes. So I'm gonna start getting my glass ready, cleaning, and we're almost done. So that's it, no more. Alright. Okay guys, see you in this shot. Let me set my stand and get my glass ready. See you next. Okay guys, so we're continuing. So now remember, we have to go wearing your nitro gloves to prevent any contamination in our body with products, chemical products. So we start using, remember, we can use glass cleaner, water. We're gonna clean outside first. Hey. What was that? Alright, we're gonna clean. I'm really scared. Okay, so now remember, I can use my little body, but today we're gonna use something new. Remember, I'm testing these tools. I see how that works. So we're gonna use something they call side kit. It's 2 suction cups like this. So we're gonna just set on the hood. Remember, this one is not gonna bend it, damage, nothing. Nothing is gonna happen. No. This is what I do. This is the only problem. Some of the hoods gonna change. Some you can attach here. So it's a little difficult sometimes. I test a couple times, but it's hard for some cars. So for some of those, they're really nice. So I'm gonna use this one here. Remember, gotta be clean. So what I did when I have this kind of far, what I do is like this. So you can go in here. So I make just like 1 cup, 2 cups, and the 3rd cup, because this one is bended. Okay. So now to alignment, you can just reach with these little stops right here by the urethane. So I'm gonna go for the 3rd one. Now the 2nd one, probably right there, because remember the angle is gonna change a little bit. So I'm gonna go probably, let me go right there, just an angle with this one. Right there probably, and just attach it, okay? And the other one is gonna be on the top. Just almost the equal, but remember this part is more close, this is more wide, this is more shorter here, so I'm gonna go the same. This 1, 2, and 3. The same like this one. Now the hole is gonna be here, because remember some got corners really high. You can go here or you can go here. Anyway, I mean, depending on the car, that's what I mean. It's not a rule exactly, because sometimes some cars are different than other ones. So I'm gonna make a dry test right now. I don't put my beta prime and some products, but I'm gonna test it. Okay, and I'm gonna show you. We gotta adjust a little bit this tool. So the thing is this, if I go here, I'm gonna be, you see, right there, a little higher. See how I go here, I'm gonna reach my corner here and set. And you see? Now, what happens if I am a little far from the corner? It's not gonna affect too much, but it's gonna affect it because it's gonna catch the glue by the edge of the molding. So what I do, it's easy. We have to back this one. You see the space right there? You go more low, like this. That one is gonna fix that angle right here. You see it? So I'm close, but still I'm a little far away. This is a little down right there. Okay, you see? I'm still out of reaching that point. So the only way to fix it, you gotta go hold it right here a little bit. and you gotta just back a little bit more like this, okay, because that is and it's gonna hold it right there, and that's when I reach my point in this part. So we go again, we're gonna set right there, we reach my corner right here, set the top, and you see, and they close, okay, and it's gonna be like that. Okay, so we're gonna take them off. And we're ready to set. We can leave those right there. Now, sometimes this problem with this tool is gonna be if the glass is too deep. If this part of the firework, part of the pitch wood is too low, is when you have problems with this tool. But for these ones, Chevy's is nice. Okay, so now we're gonna use the better braid. Remember, when it's hot, dry fast. Okay, how many of your cottons pads here? Because they are really clean, they don't have any contaminate. So I have to just use one side just to buff it. Not too close the molding, or it's gonna just start sticking on the molding. Okay, and you see all the dirt. I'm gonna use now the other side to remove the bit of braid. One side clean, the other side just remove. There you go. Okay, I can clean that. Just undrop it right there. Okay, now remember, we're gonna just clean with the G100. We're gonna have dissipation because it's really hot, so the things dry very fast. You see, dissipation is faster, okay? But you see, it's no contamination. And remember, we clean just one time. We cannot just pass twice. You see all the dirt right there. Is it clean now? Clean side, okay. And now we can clean the middle of the center without touch the edge again, okay? Remember, in all my videos, sometimes I skip this part because it's a little longer for my video, so this is the process I do all the time, okay? But you don't see it because it's too long for my videos. It's 1 hour just recorded. Okay, so now we're gonna put the primer, and I'm gonna wait 6 minutes and I'll be back just to set the windshield. Now remember, you use a sidekick, we have to put the glue in the body, and this one you can just move it on this way and on this way, so you can just set your glue right there. Alright, okay, so I'm gonna wait 6 minutes and I'll be right back to set, and we're finished, guys. So see you in the next shot. Okay guys, so after 6 minutes my primer dried perfectly, so we're ready to set now. We're gonna use the new pliers. I like it. We're gonna just cut the tips like this. You're getting two sides, how thick you're gonna be. In this case, remember, we have to match the same thickness for the B, so this one is gonna be this one. So you got a line right there, and depending if you need more thick, there you go, that's good. You can go more thick, okay? Just go more deep and you're gonna have another size. Now we have all the pliers. We're gonna make the bees now. Remember, when you buy this one, clean the nose because it has like a little oil, so they contaminate your urethane. I already cleaned twice, but it still is leaking a little bit, but I got it dry every time before I put my glue, because it's not gonna contaminate with oil. Still, just don't rust, you know, the metal part. Okay, see, we're gonna see, depending on the height. There you go. And now it's time to set. Remember, I'm just gonna put the glue on the body, a pitch wheel, because I have the side kit attached to the body. Okay. Now remember, you put the urethane from inside, because I don't make onions, I don't like make bridge, some cuts when you put the glue. Don't sit on the dashboard, you're gonna crack or damage, okay? You gotta hold your legs right here. That's what I do. You see, on my legs right here. No, I'm not sit, I just hold my legs on the dashboard. Okay, you see, I'm not sit, okay? Because if not, you're gonna damage the dashboard, especially the Chevys. Same thing, I'm just holding my legs, I'm not sitting on the dashboard. Okay, you go right there. Careful with your back, don't get urethane. From inside. Okay, we close this one. We still can use this one because it's 6 hours dry, so I still have a 1 day or two before dry. We're gonna close the gap on those little bridge we made. Remember, we're gonna just don't leave any air pockets right here. There you go. Because air pockets can open later, so that's why we gotta close this one, make it flat. There you go. Okay, so the side kick is gonna be this and like this. You can hit the click, it's got a little pinball right there, it's gonna make a click and stay in the place. Alright, so remember, we're gonna reach the third point, the third and the kids and the side kit. That went a little bit. There you go. Okay, when you reach your point, okay, I got my corner right there. Sit, and you see this one? Sit right there. You can get another suction cup before, but I don't have another one. And you see my glass is holding here and right there. It's a little higher, yes it does, but don't make any problem. Just careful with this one. That's why sometimes I remove the covers, because they can just go in between the urethane. So I didn't have any problem now, but just careful. And this one easy. You want to hold it like this. One, second one, and set. Okay. You see, one touch, even it's not moving anymore. You can take this one off. This one off. I'm gonna just hold it for a couple minutes. When they start drying, it's not moving anymore. These P2G is very fast. They dry really fast, believe me. Less than 10 minutes and attach really good. And my car is not moving anymore. I just got it parked right there and it's not gonna move for the rest of the day. So that's why I use 6 hours or 8 hours drive, because nobody move it. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna inspect inside and make sure there's no glue exposed, something. Let's see, what is my lamp? My lamp right here. Okay, you see, well, thing is, you see, it's no glue, very nice. That spot is clean. Might be. I can't pull it, it's too strong. I don't want to damage. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so looks nice. So I think the side kit works on the Chevys. That's very nice on this one, no problems. Now I'm gonna just following the testing in another cars to see how far I can go with this side kit. Do they have a bunch of glasses? So I'm gonna use my Raptor. I'm gonna see how far I can go with one charge, or one, a single charge. How many glasses I can take it off. Okay, so you see, I'm gonna put everything back on, and we're finished, guys. See you next shot.